All right, come. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City.
Matt Hughes is an elite-level grappler, impossibly strong for this weight class. And listen to this fact. In his career, he has wins over 6 UFC title holders. BJ Penn, Matt Serra, Joel St. Pierre, Dave Menez, Sean Shirk, and Carlos Newton.
Gracie gets touched by that kick there. Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Takedown attempt there. First takedown attempt is there.
Sweet reversal.
Attempting a choke now.
Trying to get that arm under the chin. He's got that rear naked choke locked up. He's going to use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. That's it. That's it.
We'll do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got.
Let's go inside the octagon.
Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a band. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time. 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand.
All right, coming up. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not gonna see this guy's shot coming.
Royce Gracie has probably done more to change the face of martial arts than any man in history. He is a true living legend, a world-class jiu-jitsu master with unbelievable...
So here he is, our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins...
Ready?
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Oh, that's a good strike there by Serra. Right hand upstairs.
It's a high one.
Effective strike there by Serra. Nice punch by Gracie.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
Working on a guillotine.
That choke is locked up. That choke is deep. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's got a half guard here. Goes for an omoplata attempt. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. Nope, lost it. And moves it to half guard.
Here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning in.
Whoa! He's definitely rocked.
Gracie gets up, but he looks compromised here, Joe.
He's working the choke. He's looking for the Japanese necktie here. What he wants to do is, he wants to slide one arm under his opponent's armpit and behind his neck, clasp his hands together behind his opponent's head, pull the head into his chest, trapping it, then throw. Outstanding!
Will do it!
He got the choke for the tap.
The official decision.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but coming to the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut, welcome to the neighborhood.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Royce Gracie and George "Rush" St. Pierre. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition, and mixed martial arts certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison.
Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of George St. Pierre. He is excellent at catching his opponents as they attack.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gracie.
These guys are swinging.
A swing and a miss by George St. Pierre.
Look at that, right to the temple. Yeah, and here he goes again. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. And he's got the arm. This arm bar looks nasty. He might have to tap any second now. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that's about as good as the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop this time.